I get anyone to jump on with me. I am live today. It is Friday and it is Popsy time. Okay, it's been a couple of weeks since I've done Popsy time. Popsy is plant on plate check in. Okay, just checking in with you to see, hey, have you been consuming those plants, those healthy, nutritious, delicious plants on the plate, okay? Whether it's your breakfast, your lunch, maybe it's a snack, or maybe it's your dinner time. But have you been consuming those healthy plants on the plate? That's what we want. We want to get our nutrition in, something that's good for our bodies. So that's what it's all about when I say Popsy time, okay? So I'm waiting just a few seconds. Want to kind of go over my week. This week has been pretty restful. I started off by coming back from my vacation. You know, I've been on vacation for a couple of days and it was beautiful. I enjoyed. But when we're out on vacation, even when we're traveling at work, you want to remember to consume some plants, okay? Whether it's mostly plants or just the itty bitty bit, right? But you want to consume it. Why? Because we want to continue to keep our body healthy. So that is the purpose of Popsy time. It is Friday, ready to roll in the weekend. So what I want you to do is go ahead and drop in the comments, what have you had on your plate that is nutritious? That plant, that fruit, that vegetable, that grain, okay? So, what are some of the things we could put on our plates besides the fruits, the vegetables, the grains? You have nuts, you have seeds, those things that you can have. What have you been putting on your plate? I'll just talk just from today. This morning, I got up and I decided to do something I don't normally do for my breakfast, but I actually had oatmeal. I was craving oatmeal. You know, I usually do the fruit and seeds and, you know, a couple of nuts and things like that. But this morning I said, you know what? I want some oatmeal. Okay. And not any oatmeal. I decided to make me some oatmeal with my oats, you know. So I went ahead and washed my apple really, really good. And now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and share that video. I'll probably do that. But yes, I did that. I chopped my apples really good. So I had my apples, and I'll share the video. But yeah, I had my apple, I had my oats, my cinnamon, and I just put all that together, and it was good this morning. I had my teens to try it as well, but yeah, it was really good this morning. So that would be my plans for the day. That's what I had, okay? And then, you know, when it's lunchtime kind of just passed, whatever, and I just had whatever for lunch, you know, so I just did that. But I want you to share with me, what have you had on your plate, okay? What are some of the plants? What were your fruits, your vegetables? Drop it in the comment. Fruit, vegetables, grain, nuts, seeds. What have you had? Because we want to keep our body healthy, right? Even when we're just going for the junk food, you still want to remember to keep in mind those healthy plants, okay, on your plate. So drop it in the comments. What have you had, okay? We're right at 3 minutes. I'm not going to make this video long. It's live video. I just want to come on, just say hello to everybody. Hello, I do see someone that's checked in. Hello, how are you doing? Just share, what have you had on your plate that are plants, okay? Sometimes we just don't think about it. I mean, hey, apple, oranges, grapefruit. If you like grapefruit, you like grapefruit. I have one in there and I have not yet to take it in, but I'm gonna take it in. Okay, do you like juicing? Okay, drop it in the comments. What do you like? Juicing? Do you just like have a bowl of fruit? Do you like your salads? Warm salads, you know, where you have your rice, your beans or peas and, you know, your grains. Do you like those kind of things? If you do, drop it in the comment. Have you had any of that this week? Because the whole purpose is to get in our nutrients in our body. It is hot out there. Right here, out here, it's hot. And yes, I want to make sure I get my water in, but I also want to go for those fruits. Case in point, I want me a watermelon. I still want me another watermelon. I haven't had a watermelon in, I'd say, about 2 weeks now. So I want some watermelon, okay? So drop in the comments, what are some of those fruits or vegetables you've had. Maybe it was grains, nuts, seeds. What have you had? Because we want to make sure we do this continuously, not once in the blue moon. You want to do it more than that, okay? So drop it in the comments, all right? So I'm going to fast forward. I have this challenge coming up, and it is called You're So Sweet Challenge. And this is the second time around for us. So if you would be interested in being a part of this, go ahead and visit my website. There are 2 ways to get there. 2 ways. 2 ways to get there. You can go to goodoldplants.com or wellnesstravelersgroup.com. Either way, you're going to get there. When you go in, you're going to look for the updates, the community updates, and there you will see the next You're So Sweet challenge. Okay, don't we need a challenge? And You're So Sweet challenge is trying not to, for a week, trying not to eat all of the junk sweets, okay? Trying to grab an apple or orange, or, getting your juices or your smoothies in. Get all of that in for a week. If you're interested and you want to be a part of the group, come and join us. It is virtual. It is free, okay? All this is free. I just want you there, okay? How do you get there? Go to www.goodoldplants.com. Go to that. And not OLDO, OLO, okay? Goodoldplants.com. Go there, look for the updates, and it's going to get you right there. You just click it, and you join our group for free, and you take in this 1 week challenge with us, okay? And invite your friends, your cousins, invite people. Say, hey, come on, join this with me. This is good for my body and it's good for your body, okay? So join in with us. It's for a whole week. We start on Monday. It's coming up. And we're only going to go for a week, all right? Just trying to get our minds shifted into what's going to be the healthy sweet to grab. Do I want strawberry, mango, okay? What else? Bananas, what you like, okay? So grab those things instead of all that junk sweet, okay? Just for a week, just for a quick shift, okay? If you're interested, join it, goodoldplants.com or wellnesstravelersgroup.com. Either way, you're going to get there, all right? So that is my Popsy time for today. Plant on Plate check-in. I'm inviting you to join us for our next event, okay? It is free. It is virtual. You're just checking in, sharing what you have. You're motivating others, and then, hey, we motivate ourselves. When we check in, we're motivating. How do you get to the link? Hey, how you get there, Lady Keoki? How do you get there? Go to goodoldplants.com. That's GOODOL plants.com. Go to goodoldplants.com. Hello, y'all. And then when you get there, go to community updates. And when you click there, you're going to get the link. Go to the link, click, join, and be a part. Okay? Be a part of this because it's all about helping you, not just helping myself. Yes, I share my journey here, but I'm reaching out to help the ones in the community that want the help, to shift their minds to do just a little bit better with their health, okay? That's what it's all about, doing just a little bit better, and you can get there, all right? So join. We begin on Monday. I hope to see you there. I'll be checking my notifications and just accepting you into the group. You join the group and get ready to embrace natural sweetness in the You're So Sweet challenge. All right? Take care. Have a good rest of your evening.